Hello boys, my name is Kiliyoshi and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video we left off doing a couple of quests for Gray, which led to this payback for treason quest, which we're trying to do now. We're kind of trying to find these guys now through some other areas. And I'm actually glad I made a save right here, because if I have any problems with the upcoming boss, I could just or something else that's out of my control, but I haven't like seen a boss, I could technically just frick. I just saw that Talos fly by, like, oh. I tell you, those are probably the sneakiest of the monsters. You don't see them until it's too late. Like, I just saw a big bird just flying out, like, holy crap. But yeah, as you can see, there are high-level monsters everywhere here, so pretty much anything we run into kills us right now, so we have to avoid it. Alright, we're about to fall down here. That should cut us off from other stuff. We can just make it to the encounter space. We should be fine. We'll see. Okay, there it is. It actually just went past it. The fact that we have to even go here on a level 70 area is crazy. So I'm actually glad that I made my save. So if I failed that, I would have just straight up reloaded that save, so we could have come back here. Is it supposed to be here? If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to be trustworthy. Beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything here either. Like it's gonna turn up. How do you give up and head back already? That's sad. Wait. An ambush, eh? Huh? Finally made it, Gray. You are. Looks like the info is good. I'll have a bit of time if you don't mind. Alright, we're first into a battle here. They're completely separate area, totally not next to any level 70 monsters. See, but these guys are level 51. Honestly, this doesn't make any sense, but honestly, at this point, what makes sense at all? Stayed on Tia for a bit just to make sure she put out that armor veil, but that's about all I'm doing here. We're gonna actually do focus attacks. Let's try to kill the fighters first, and then kill the defenders last if we can. These generally have less health. Honestly, I don't get what this game is doing. This game is being kind of nasty, forcing us to wander through a level 70 zone where if you did this at the intended level, pretty much getting countered by anything would instantly get you one shot. It pretty much forces it to be sort of a stealth mission where you're basically forced to kill the enemy. Like, you're not supposed to be here till like almost end game. Let's get some chain attack spirits while we're at it, since we waited so long before. This will be a low HP enemy too, so we should be able to do a lot of damage here, because this enemy's pretty low health already. So before extra stuff. There we go. Easy. Got 300% pretty easily. I was about to say, if we get Noah, we can just skip part of the reactivation on this last one by just using Noah one time, which will give us a bunch of XP boosts. Just barely stay under that 99% marker. We don't want to complete this order just so we can just go straight into ending the chain attack there. Get a little bit more class points there. Let's just have to do it. They look vaguely like lost numbers. Yeah. I thought they were supposed to be our allies. They're just an irritant sent here to slow me down. Who wanna slow you down? Are they part of the opposing faction you were baiting on about? And these soldiers would have to be part of Monica's faction, no question. That's got a share of radicals like these guys. What's that, like, to stir things up? Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess. They'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts. Even Orwell's are now in play. Could they really do that? Yeah, what is that got to slow you down? Alright. Does Rosanna tell us to cover you, right? That's suggested information. What do you want to do now? What's up against me? They're getting crushed. That's all. What about Rosanna? Come on, keep up. Alright. So, are you trying to tell me a little bit of a suggestion that, that someone's trying to take over the city within inside? A traitor? Traitor in the city? Yeah, that's never good. Oh, I think we have our traitors. And Rosanna is one of them right now. Already sent, man. This real doesn't seem good at all.
貴様がこいつの調整に手間取っているからだろう。
落ち着け。どのみちここはバレはせん。仮に気づかれたとてモニカを遠ざける術はある。奴を遠ざけられればシティで厄介な一人を相手にせずに済む。だとすれば問題はグレイだ。
奴は
Yeah, occasionally you could stop these traitors, it seems.
あの嗅覚は衰え知らず。貴様なら抑えられるか？
分かってくれるいい人よ。
それで多少でも時間が稼げるか。ならば問題はあるまい。
こいつは技術部の中核に近く、何よりモニカの信頼を得ている。戦えない自分の立場を利用し、生きるためなら夫をも裏切る女さ。我々が疑われるのは今更だからな。お前はおかしな行動をするな。無理はするなと言われているもの。奴らが計画を妨げる動きをすれば、こいつを起動せざるを得ない。
I have to actually use this thing. Well, that means that's probably what we're going to be fighting. Oh, there we go.
情報はどこから漏れていたんだ。
詮索は後だ。まずはシティに戻るぞ。
Alright, we got another container while we're here. Should have some decent money. Quite a bit of no-pawn coins as well. Cool. How many do we have? 80. We're starting to get really close to being able to use a lot of them again. Alright, here we go. Well, now we figured out what's happening. Well, yeah, now we definitely need to start off. We're gonna have a big fight, probably with all three of those doofuses who think it'd be a good idea to turn traitor to the city. Yeah, trying to take the most biggest cities in the game that clearly is a closer for this. It's almost like you don't. I get that they are trying to take out the Mobius, but they're being way too aggressive about it. Alright. I think it's time for the end test.
Gray.
Gray.
お前はモニカのところの
The guy who works with Monica.
少し気になることがあったな。
言ってみろ。
あんたのところのロザーナが外に出ようとしていたと。
そうか。
I see.
兵士連中に止められてそのまま下がったと聞いてたな。確認のため技術部に行ったら今日は来ていないって話だ。
おい、それって大丈夫なのか？私たちを襲ってきた連中の手先にさらわれたとかじゃ。
襲ってきた連中？
Yeah.
なんでもない。続けろ。
まあ、とにかく気な臭い気がして念のため報告にな。
モニカはどうした？
What did Monica have to say?
それがな、ロザーナに頼まれたとこで別動隊を連れて外に向かっちまって火球だとか。急ぎとはいえうちのボスを動かすってのはどういった理屈なんかね。
知らん。だが確認はしておく。
頼むぜほんと。俺もあんまり首は突っ込みたくねえんだ。
それでロザーナはどこにいるのか。
You know where
グレイは知ってるのか。
Rosanna could be?
皆目見当もつかんな。
haven't the faintest
ロザ
idea.
ーナがいなくなったってのにやけに冷静じゃねえか。
モニカをシティから遠ざけて自分も外に出ようとしていたというのはやや不自然に感じるな。戦えない人間がここから出るリスクはロザーナも承知のはずだが。
うん、外に出る必要があるならそれこそモニカに頼ってもいいはず。
おいグレイ、どうすんだよ。
あれはあれで肝の太い女だ。
はあ？
行き先は知らんが、いくつか知っていそうな人間に心当たりがある。
そういうことなら聞いてみるのが手っ取り早いな。
心当たりって？
医者と整備士と昔なじみだ。
Okay. Honestly, Monica can't be killed this early on. How would we be able to finish the game or straight up destroy Mobius without Monica present? Also, I landed on the failure somehow. That was weird. Well, that was that was totally not my fault. That was funny. I didn't know you could just land on there instead of falling down. Yeah. But it still counts as falling. Anyways, tap the German bank first. They test you something. Ends being about Rosanna. That's right. Rosanna apparently been busy lately. Drum not seen her for 3 days. Shame, would have liked to spend more time tinkering with automaton. An automaton? That's right, had to regulate settings on some automaton. Gray, did you know about this? I didn't, haven't even heard. So this avatar you regulated, where is it now? Jum know it in hiding place and not know any more than that. You were working on an automaton but you don't know where it was? I'm told it question of trade secret. Had to walk place with eyes covered. Jum think? Was still in city, maybe on very tippy edge. Got it. That'll be all.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Alright. Let me talk to him just to make sure there's nothing I missed. Wherever that star appears around their side of their plot level, I have to check what it is. Alice, got a question for you. Nice to see you too, Gray. Rosanna's missing. Know anything? Rosanna, while she has been here, I could tell you that much. Looks like you've had dealings with her. Tell me what you know. Trying to make a point or something? I just owed the girl a debt, that's all. What kind of a debt? The love of founders. Fine, I'll tell you. Got a feeling you won't leave me alone until I do. I got in some trouble with the Hardliners some 5 years ago, alright? The Reed of Blue gave me a real good thumping. Sana stepped in and made the bastards repay. Anyway, since then I've been greasy wheels for a little in there. I see. Once I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed. Hardliners again. To think of it, why was Rosanna even around that time? It always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they've been planning, but sure we're about to wreak merry havoc on his face. Definitely grateful to Rosanna for that, if nothing else. But yeah, that's about the size of it. Do you know where the Hardliners are? I could say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. One place is on the edge of Rebelli Plaza. I don't know the exact location, but they like using that area a lot. Another is the Greek Sword Passage, although I have to say I'm not sure if the room's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's the Big TL Lookout. Yes, maybe. You could see across the whole city from there. As long as they can't make any big moves, I expect they'll be in hiding. Understood. That's enough. I can't imagine what you're going through, you know. But she's a stellar one, that girl. You couldn't rein her in even if you tried. I didn't ask for your opinion. Alright.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Alright. Oh my, now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. I have a question for you. Well, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about? Do you know where Rosanna is? Rosanna? No, I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us that go. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean exactly? Oh yeah, well, you know, her way of thinking is not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child that'll do anything to get her way. It is little Rosanna. Enough chit chat. If you don't know anything, then we're done here. Is that any way to treat your elders? So cautious, Gray. Come off it. I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste our time. Saucy as ever. Alright, so listen here. I don't know where she is, I can't tell you fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happens to have some connections with my people. You mean the conservatives? Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but that role isn't as reliable these days. So we've had to accept medicine from the girl at times. And at times we've been known to feed her a few scraps of their information. I get the picture. That's enough. I'll say again, Rosanna's a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on those types or you never know what they might get up to. Right. So that's good to know. She can be kinda... I'm not gonna even say it anymore. She can be kind of a tricky one to get to, and kind of a tough to crack, if you ask me that, right? Not in a bad way, but like, she's tough to get hold of. Anyways, we still have a novel book quest. We still haven't got rid of that, but that's probably because we've done all sorts of other stuff. Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know that Rosanna tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city. And we heard she tried to leave it herself as well. But seems unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. It could have been a message of some kind. A message to convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. So what, you think she was trying to tell Grace something? We can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Hey, those hardwire guys that attacked us, you think they're connected? The goal is to eradicate Mobius. I wouldn't put it past them to get city people involved. To my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up and Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners? It's a good point. Additionally, she was said to have connections to the conservatives. Right, yeah, there is that. Of course, she might have just have personnel friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. But that fact does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Great, do you have anything you could tell us? I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna, she'll do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. If her connections to another faction can serve as a means to her end, there's no doubt in my mind she'll make use of them. I guess she did send us on a wild Meotes chase. Do we think she's in league with those hardliners and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out? It's possible. Wouldn't put past her. Well, then what the spark are we nattering on for a year? Right, perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners are ruined to hang out. Nice idea, but going by that doctor, I doubt they're all gonna be neatly cooped up in one place. Should we just go over them one by one then? That doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling where they might make their move. Speaking of which, I'm worried by the mention of an automaton. Yeah, if those things get deployed inside the city, then we'll deal with those first. Don't we really know where they are? Let's see, the doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. True. I mean, there are multiple possibilities for the location of their hideout. Well then, let's start with flowers. The most likely then, no need. Places the good doctor gave us were meant to pinpoint the hardliner stronghold. No pond Durjam behind a hint to the automaton's location. I gotcha. So if we put those two together, exactly, we could scout the place overlooking the city as well as the Rivoli Plaza area. Just a good guess, but I'm not gonna hide an automaton anywhere. It'd be the first place. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our arses over there. So are we still gonna have 3 locations, or did they just narrow it down to just 1? We'll know based off of what we see in a minute. Oh, I was about to say it took a while. Well, it looks like there's another cutscene.
外の状況はどうだ?
How are we looking out there?
モニカは不在。グライはウロボロスと戻ってきたようだ。
He's back with our bells, looks like.
相変わらず厄介な男だ。
だが指揮系統が乱れればあとは容易だろ
う。ようやくこの子のお披露目ね。
無論我々はこの時を待っていた。十分に使える域に達したのなら使わぬ手はないだろう。
ええ、私の望んだ通りに仕上がったわ。
She turned out exactly as I hoped.
貴様は優秀だな。人に取り入り、そのものを利用する。いきなり何？技術部に知見のある人間はある程度管理されているからな。監視の目をつけていたが、貴様はついぞ我々の行動を漏らすことはなかった。
ここまで来れば結果がどうあれお前も道連れだ、ロザーナ。
あら、おかしなことを言うのね。失敗すると思っているの？
この木を逃すつもりはない。だが仮にどうあっても爪痕は残す。そうでなければ意味がない。
一網打尽にできる機械なのだから悲観しなくてもいいのよ。
ああ、その通りだ。
ウロボロスを手にしながら攻めることもしない。
We'll have Voidbows in our hands and we won't have to
泥
fight
水を
them.
すすり痛みに耐え隠れ潜むのは愚かなことだ。
ゲルニカといいモニカといい、奴らは甘すぎるんだ。
Too soft by
シ
half.
ティに混乱を引き起こし、それに乗じて全てのレウニスを奪う。モニカがいない今が好機。武力を抑えて指揮権を渡してもらう。
Alright.
ウロボロスを従わ
Exactly
せれ
what
ば
they're doing.
あとはメビウスを潰すのみだ。
そんな過激なことを引き起こして味方になってくれるかしら。ウロボロスといえど子供の群れ。組みしやすい連中よ。
Yeah, I don't think so, though. We're gonna kick your friggin' sack.
そうね。
Soon.
とても組みしやすい人たちだったわ。
Gotta remember, we are basically like alternate beings, like basically the superheroes of this game. Imagine what we could do to that fan. I don't care what you guys, you think, Boo, and your allies. Orvos will always be the strongest, and we know that. And also, we know that Monica can't actually fully die because she's a hero out with one of the main heroes, which is basically acquired for the storyline being killed off so early. So yeah, I think it's time to say it's time to put a rest to this bad thing. Alright, so we need to go to Great Sword Passage, which annoyingly enough is in the Cadencia region, but is at least somewhat close to this area. Actually, it's like right around here. This is like really close to where we first went up the Great Sword, but now we're gonna be going a different route this time, so let's go there. I wonder if Monika's still around or not. Oh, hello, random door. Oh yeah, this door was required for us to go through anyway. I don't believe we've seen this area in a while. Anything that strikes you is odd. Alright. Nice, we have rare item before we triggered the quest. Looks like a whole load of nothing. This is where the doc said. Wait. Here. Hey, he's really good at finding hidden doors, it seems. Yeah, I was about to say, let's quit just mucking around let's just go. Yeah, I was about to say, Vio, come on, let's just follow this guy so we can get to the root of the problem here. There we go. Oh yeah, this looks secret, alright. And we caught them.
まるで犬畜生のようだな。
あながち間違いではあるまい。こいつはバンダム家の犬さ。グレイ、貴様にできることはモニカに尻尾を振るぐらいのものだ。
好き勝手言いやがって。グレイ、言い返してやれよ。
必要ない。
何？
必要あるだろう。いきなりわけのわかんねえやつに仲間をバカにされて黙ってられんか。
ウロボロスとはいえまだ子供。そんなものとつるんでいるとは落ちぶれたものだ。
ここに来たということは我々の目的も知っているのだろ
う。ならば戦わねばなるまい。それとも犬らしくそこで座っているか？
そうもいかん。
I'm not that big, so. Oh, there we go.
まずお前は殺す。
First, I'll kill you.
お前は今は生かしておいてやる。ただし、有益な情報がなければ殺す。
やるしかねえとは思ってたけどよ。
This is more than I signed up
な
for.
かなか過激な物言いだな。
Doesn't stick around, does he?
お前に味方するのは今はウロボロスだけ。ロザーナは我々の側にいるが、それでも戦うというんだな。
無論だ。それが俺の仕事。
It is, after all, my job.
犬のように忠実なのは結構だが、そんな弱腰ではシティは守れん。今日この時をもってシティは変貌を遂げる。戦わずに安寧は訪れんのだ。
And now we're pulling our weapons. Seems we just have to take out this sentry to make them submit, huh? Alright then. Let's do this. Destroy him fast if we can. This almost is just as annoying as an Oracle's battle. I mean, what? No, wait. Mobius, I meant. I'm not sure if you noticed, but he's resisting break a lot, and I do not like a person who resists break. Keep in mind, Noah still has that break group from earlier, I believe. I purposely put it on him because he has 2 different break things and stuff. Also, he has nasty AoE. Holy crap. Despite being a decent healer, Yumi's already super low. I don't like that she keeps getting attacked by that clone thing. Okay, we finally got at least a daze on him. Alright, just real quick. Uni, I'm gonna move you to like here and do a little bit of healing before switching. Of course they activated Ouroboros without me. Whatever, I'll make the most of us. We'll switch to the Miyosa and use a Mega Spinning Edge before quickly. This thing just has tons of AoE, so yeah. Alright. I think we chain now. Might be a little late. Nope, we still have a little bit of top left. Perfect. Alright, we made it work perfectly. Now we just have to re-daze him. And Noah, you're gonna do the daze. And we're gonna have Uni do the healing first because she needs it more. There we go. Just barely got it up for 50%, but I wasn't really going for that, to be honest. Yeah, this thing doesn't really mess around, so we're probably going for all the safety strats here. Also, we did not get lucky with got reactivated there, so let's stain power, actually. And may as well lower your physical defense. Okay, we got it down. Good. Alright, we'll just have to go for this. Perfect. Get another chance to try and get one of the 150% free pull out. Otherwise, we'll probably just have to go for whatever as the Ouroboros starts. You know, because we have so little stuff left, we have to do stuff differently. Alright, there we go. So because of how tight this is, we have to go for Ouroboros art now, or we'll straight up run out of arts to use. This is honestly not how I wanted the chain to go. Normally I just like get the first art in like 2 uses, but we got kind of unlucky. You got reactivated afterwards. We don't have the guaranteed activation first, so it's kind of tricky. Let's start with you first. Get that out of the way, and then we'll use our other healers first. Let's try to lower your physical defense first, though. Pretty good. Getting physical defense down on this thing is probably super important. We're gonna share this buff. And we'll use this to do a lot of damage if we can. Okay, this should actually kill him. Keep in mind, I don't necessarily focus on killing the opponent during trying to lure the opponent necessarily. I'm more about trying to just make sure we get the kill, which we did. Sorry, Punishers, or whatever you called. But your big tank just got wrecked. Of course we had to give it a chain. Like, honestly, at this point, why would we not give it the chain? This point, it deserves everything. And yet it still didn't flinch for some reason. Oh, okay, there we go.
Nani?
What?
なんだどうしたんだ
貴様、何をしたロザーナ。
What did you do, Rosanna?
その子にはね、
Didn't I
可
tell
動
you?
限界があるの。
There's a power threshold.
可動限界
You can max out.
面白い仕掛けでしょ。タルタルーちゃんと一緒に仕込んだのよ。今さら裏切るというのか。斧が命惜しさに。いいえ、私は一度も裏切っていないわ。あなたたちは忘れているみたいだけれど、あなたたちが怪しい動きをした5年前、あの医者を襲っていたあなたたちに話を持ちかけたのは私。忘れたの？保守リーダーのギャレットとあなたを引き合わせたのも私。不穏分子を集めて一網打尽にするために。でも時間切れね。早く戻ってこいと言われちゃったし、私の出番はここまで。
行くぞ
Here we go.
グレイ、貴様ら。
I was about to say, yeah, we better get these at their friend and butt.
関係が変わったみた
We're
い
not gonna let the hardliners get away now. Alright. Oh well. Hang on, I didn't actually want to update or boast that early. Okay, there we go. It's kind of hard to figure out who to go for first. Let's go here. Let's kick that's of the people who are not Rue and Yarmo first. They're probably lower health than all the others. Cena went into Urbosica early because she was almost dead. The bot doesn't have a habit of doing stuff. And you know what? For once, we are going to make Gray's dream come true. So we are gonna kill Yarmil first. He actually has like the lowest health of the monsters here anyway. So we probably want to take him first. And now we're saving the leader of them all through Thermix. This chick really thought she could get away with straight up betraying one of the biggest cities in the whole game. Accomplish her own will just to get our levels down. Yeah, we don't like that. Well, actually, we don't even need to do the effects setup. Just using this should take her out. Because Smash does this particular Smash does a ton of damage, so yeah, we'll just destroy her with that. Exactly, Yuri. I thought that was bad too at first glance. Why would I? Alright.
あなた、口にしなきゃわからないこともあるのよ。
無理はするなと言ったはずだがな。
Told you not to fry your back out.
そのことじゃなくて、でもあなたこそ無茶ばかりして。
You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
無理とも無茶とも言わん。
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as
ゲルニカのや
reckless.
つは随分と無茶をしたようだが。
Now, Guernica, he was the one who was reckless.
その会はあったのかもしれんな。
Alright.
何の話だ？
本当ならあなたたちを巻き込まずに私だけで強行
Rich idea was for me to stop the High Riders myself. Oh wow, she wanted to be strong.
手間をかけてしまって。
なんだってあんたがそんなこと。最初からグレーに頼んでりゃ。
Really, you could have just asked Gray for help in the
そう
first
する
place.
とあの人たちは感づく。警戒して動いてくれなくなるわ。私が弱い人間だから彼らはすんなり受け入れてくれた。
Also, she straight up tricked them into praying that we
モニカも分かってくれてい
could
るから
find them sooner
わ
or
ざわ
something
ざシテ
like
ィから出
that.
てくれたの。言わなきゃわからないこともあるけれど、言わなくても分かってくれることもある。そういうことよ。
You know how it is.
わかんね
いずれわかる日が来るわ。
One day you will.
え。はあ、そういうもんかね。
One of those things, is it?
そういうものだ。
Better get used to it. Alright. I thought we were going to be doing this storyline for a while, and now it's just suddenly diverted back to non-stop side
俺たち
quests.
がいるのはお前た
This
ち
game
が
is a
道
lot
を
of
捉え
back
ない
and
た
forth.
めだ。
Point of us old timers is to keep you youngsters on the right
だか
path.
ら理解をせく必要はない。
If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
あら、珍しくおしゃべりね。
Someone's in chat relax today.
ああ、もっとわかりやすく喋ってくれよ。
All this bee around the bushes trying me up the
この
wall.
人はね、これからもよろしくって言ってるのよ。
Says he wants to keep working with you for a long time to come.
わかったよ。こちらこそよろしくな、グレイ。
Yeah. There we go. Alright. That was a lot of effort, but we built the class one of the best classes so far I've seen in the game, so that's good. And we got rank 3 with the city. Cool. Yo, actually, there's a hidden area we never saw before. Last time we went down here, we kind of had to ignore stuff because, well, straight up we couldn't get some of the items even if we wanted to go in. Oh yeah, there are Ulas. I know where Ula is found though. Okay, it's still locked. Okay, so I think we can only get that through a quest, but we'll probably be getting that quest sooner rather than later. Alright, there's also still that question mark up there. I think that's in the war room. Let me get that. Hang on. I'm a bit... Alright. Let's get that other quest first, and then if we can do that really quick, we'll then do the war room afterwards. Alright. See if it's like, okay, still got a decent bit left. So what did we get recently? Did it look like a guy? Oh, okay, we got this.
ジェムが完成したな。
いい仕事したじゃん。
Oh, we have a lot of more coin stuff now. How many? Whoa, this starts to get really expensive after a while. This one's still at rank 4. Alright. Well, at least we got one of these done. Oh yeah, that's right. Gray already got his extra levels. Alright. Let's see. Our ranks are going up quite a bit. I like how the moment you break a class rank on one of your classes, it instantly goes to rank 20. It's actually... That's a little bit of this. Let's see what his stuff look like. Okay, so his gems automatically get upgraded for you when that happens. So now he has 8 new ranks to use, and he has new items. Fully remove Zone Aggro. I should probably keep that on Gray, given he's probably gonna be rankless anyway. Both of these are pretty good now, actually. I think Showdown will probably be better on what we're doing. Because this has boosts from the front. This one's boosts from the front. Let's put both of those on, I think will be good. That one also has better AoE than all the other stuff. I figure I'll set that up. Now, as for the other quest, I'm sad to say we are going to be doing that in the next video because I'm going to be ending this one right here. Still, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.